Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Tigers will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. On the toss play, runner moving left. Makes a nice move there. That's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Dropping back. It's back. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Trying to confuse this offense now. Looking for a gap. It's Davidson. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Moves out of the pocket. He's got enough for the first down and still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. We'll give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking downfield. It's Beck. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Crosses the 45. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Great connection there for 6 points. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Klubnik. Quick throw to the left. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Wide receiver gets a shot on the ground here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Davidson. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
And the Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. And the defense comes up with the football.
You know, I like this quarterback's ability in the option game. He just doesn't do a good job of protecting the football here. You've got to be dialed in with your fundamentals, or it can cost you at any moment.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Canes.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Here's the point after attempt. He had the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep down the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking for a gap. It's Davidson.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. Tackle made after a solid game. They spot the ball for 31.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? If they're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
He's going to hand this off. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
You have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on first down. To dart to the left side. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. The quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. QB keeper all the way. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. To the air. It's back. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down. The Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And the running back takes the handoff. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. It's 3rd down for the offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Linebacker shifting around now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Ball handed to the running back. He's got the first and still going. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back do just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
And the Canes line up on 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
Back to throw. It's Beck. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. Inside the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Pringle. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Escapes the pocket. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And then there's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No over. Attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Williams. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A completion makes it second down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. On the run, it's Fletcher. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And there's the handoff. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? He's in the clear. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
See if they can convert the point after. And the extra point makes it an 18-point game, 28-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Steps out at the 16, would have been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Klubnik. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when a quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and short. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick throw over the middle. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Back to pass. It's Klubnik. And he throws his third interception of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Breaks into open space. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the...
Told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Play action here on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Joseph. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise beauty.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone. In the red area, it's Fletcher. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Now here he goes. He make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
He hands it to the back.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. It's a wide receiver screen. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. To the air. It's back. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. If he does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Canes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. He keeps it on a design run. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he fumbles. Offense recovers the fumble. He keeps going. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
First and 10 play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Nice grab. It's Brown. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On first and 10, looking to throw. His sure hands. It's Davidson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. He jumped right over the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Leaning on the run game here late. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. And he'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Running back has it on a screen now. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Dropping back. It's Beck. Grab down the middle. It's Pringle. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He escapes the pocket. QB to the tight end for a completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the run here, lets it go. With the catch, it's Moore. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down, the 17. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
The kicking team makes the recovery.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. He catches it, but out of bounds. A big play they desperately needed there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
I think the receiver makes the right choice here. Sure, he could have fought for more yards, but ultimately in this situation, time is the most important aspect of the game.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Clemson. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, they did what they had to do with his touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And now the handoff. He shreds the tackle. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. The tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed.